Right, so I have an unexpectedly really calm moment. It's meant to be quite breezy today. A little bit of exercise, 10-minute walk down the lane, and all I'm going to do is just throw the glider a few times, really just for a bit of exercise. It's cloudy, so I'm not expecting anything. There is a rise in temperature from overnight, so possible there's a bit of rise in air, but we'll see. Just practicing my right turns, tight turns. Come out of that. You see all the trees now, I can hear them all rustling all around. I can see them rustling, moving quite a bit up there. So the wind has actually probably what was forecast. So there was that little lull for a bit. So it might happen again. I think it's going to just come and go. Basically what I'll do is just wait for the quiet bits. Right, my streamer's really quiet. The trees are rustling over there. They're fairly quiet behind me. Oh, it's just picking up again. Right, I'm going to launch it into this bit of breeze, and we'll see what the difference it makes. See, the glider got pushed back because it's very lightly loaded at the moment. I don't want to add weight to it. See, it's quite a short flight. Now the next time there's a lull, be interesting to see the difference it makes. Those trees over there gone quiet. That tall cylindrical one is rustling at the very top. It feels really calm. Right, let's go for it. You see the difference? Look at that. So it just goes to show the difference the breeze makes. And the glider does seem to pick up on just the slightest bit of lift coming up from the ground. There we go, that was nice. So I'm really starting to learn something there. So just looking at the trees again, they seem calm. The streamer is moving though, but there seems to be no wind. So let's have a look. So isn't that interesting? Right, that was really interesting. So there's some very light thermal activity there. So I'm glad I came down here today, because that was part of the point was to get a bit of exercise, but to see what it's like on a day like today. Right, so the trees are still hardly anything. I can't even hear them. The streamer very slight, so let's have a go. I'm finding, oh, that was bad. Right, I'm finding that round here there seems to be a little bit of sort of lift. You see that? It's not climbing, but it's certainly slowing down the descent. it really doesn't want to be caught today. Right, that's interesting. Okay, what I might try and do, what I've seen some do is launch more into where the lift is. So I'm going to launch over there and see what that's like. And then just turn straight into, see what happens. Bring it back towards me, save me walking. Right, well that was good. Let's try that again. Right, so I just basically turn straight in, try and turn straight into what seems to be warm air here. Whoa. Didn't like the speed that suddenly came at me. And you can see the sun's trying to break through again, and even though it's hazy sunshine, there's energy coming from that. Right, it's getting quite breezy again. Let's see what the trees are doing. Although they're quiet, so that might just be thermal. I can feel the trees are actually really quiet. So I'm going to continue launching in the direction of where it feels like I'm getting lift. I'm not so smooth on my right turn, so I'm just sort of practicing it. Right, I think I better come out of that, bring it back to, I'm not going to get it back to me, but I was just enjoying that. That was quite good fun. Right, the trees are just, I can see the tall one just rustling a bit, but these, no rustling. I can't see any rustling. Come out of that. Oh. That was so close to me just grabbing it, but never mind. So, what I've learnt today, even on a gloomy day like this, when it's calm, there's still some lift. And if you're lucky enough that the sun breaks out from behind a bit of cloud, because this is variable thickness cloud, there are points where you can actually see the sun behind a bit of hazy thin cloud, and that's still going to produce energy. So that's what I've learnt today. Clearly I was getting lift, and as soon as you get a bit of a breeze that's a bit stronger, which is actually the wind rather than thermal, I mean, it does seem to kill off that lift. It seems to blow it away. Right, call it a day. That was nice. I enjoyed that.